Hello viewers, just want to record a video and two of the lights that were in my studio fixture seem to have failed. They are both identical bulbs, I believe. Let's see here, 1600 lumens, 23 watts, model EDXO23. Yep, they're exactly the same. These are branded Ecosmart, though I would argue that they're more like eco-dumb because, well, for one, they're dangerous, but number two, they don't last long enough to really be ecological because these have mercury in them, and a lot of people just toss these out in the trash. And I don't believe that these lasted even as long as a standard incandescent bulb would. So even if you want to make the argument that they're drawing less electricity, they're creating more physical waste. And since we now have a lot of ways to get electricity from renewable resources, having physical waste is kind of a bigger issue than electricity consumption, in my opinion. But anyways, that's a different discussion. Just want to show these two bulbs here because they both have evidence of getting very hot at some point. Now they hang like this in the fixture here, and this one you can see appears to have a, well, if it'll focus, there we go. It appears to have a drip of molten plastic on there. Perhaps it poured out of there, I'm not entirely certain. I haven't opened this up yet and I may or may not do so. But it looks like some molten plastic may have just poured out of there. There's also some kind of a weird defect there with the paint chipping off from the inside, I guess. You can see some of it right there as well. I'm not sure if that's cheap manufacturing or a failure. Actually, there's some down there too. So that's that one. Now this one, on the other hand, is quite crispy there where the bulb comes out. That plastic is very yellowed and browned. And these are not very old bulbs. They've only been in use for maybe a year. And the only time this light runs is when I'm doing a video, so it's not like these have a high hours usage on them. Now there's also something right there which looks to be some kind of burnt marks, I guess. I'm not sure how those got there or what exactly would have burned, but either way there is some evidence that something got pretty hot. Now you'll notice this one does not have the plastic drips on it like the other one did. And the other one, well, actually this one's pretty yellow too, but I don't know if you'll see it on video, but there's definitely a difference between the yellowing. This one's yellowed, this one's actually browned. So anyways, not good light bulbs.